This is actually Unknown T's first album.
There you go.
I didn't know that. He's been making music for a couple of years now. So I thought this would be a pretty fun one to do because Unknown T is pretty heavy UK grime.
Yep.
Therefore, he uses a lot of slang that us here Aussies ain't used to.
Mm-hmm.
I know you listen to a little bit more grime than I do.
Yep.
So maybe you can help me out. The
Okay.
first track is Steppy.
Steppy.
It's got a very cold beat. It's just like this whole album is just pure grime. Yeah, T's emphasis just gives him a really, really cool vibe. I'm going to try my best to emulate it in a second. But it sounds so effortless and that he just doesn't really care about anything, but he'll kill you.
He'll do it.
It's hard. But he says, bruck off the corn and skeet.
Couldn't tell you what bruck off the corn and skeet means. I don't know that one. That one's a bit above my pay grade. I think.
I sort of guessed that skeet means leave.
Yes, I would assume that's right.
Kind of like an easier version of skirt to rhyme.
Skirting.
Yeah, you're skating.
Right.
But I had no idea what bruck off the corn means. Like, I would assume
Bruck off the corn.
kill ops.
I have no idea. Literally don't know.
But then the next line is, don't act like the corn don't beat.
I don't know
So
what that
then,
means.
kill ops does not make sense in that context. So, corn. I went into Urban Dictionary,
Yep.
and it's bullets.
Oh, bruck off the corn.
Yeah. And skeet. And then, what does he say? Don't act like the corn don't beat.
Mate, don't act like that. No.
Deh. I think I'm pronouncing that right. Dehdeh. Has a few things in the intro. He says, like, rise up to ding and bow, dead. And I just love the emphasis of the dead. Like, he's just like, yep, that's another one.
It's just, yeah, it's quite silent, isn't it?
Yeah,
Quite
it's very cold.
It's very unremorseful. Is that
Yeah.
the word? Unremorseful?
Or remorsefulness.
I don't even know.
There's no remorse. And then he says, slap peas for a tech, no watch, but I'm able to bust that down. From what I got from that, a watch is commonly referred to as a bust down. So there's no watch, but he can still bust it down.
Yep. And I think there's some sort of wordplay on the tech, patek.
That was also mentioned. Mate, nice pick up on that. I didn't pick that up until I read it. That's... Hey, honestly, congrats on that. Thanks to Genius, I found a second meaning that he is not slapping ops with a tech. He's slapping a hose with his penis.
Oh. Lovely.
Apparently, slap peas means to slap with penis.
There you go.
I didn't know that.
And I think slap peas also is to make money.
Oh, is it?
Because, like, peas is pounds.
Oh.
So you slap peas. They get money.
Slap peas for a tech, no watch.
Yeah. You buy a gun.
Yeah.
There you go.
And a Patek.
Exactly right.
So, yeah, there you go. So while he's slapping hose with his penis, he finds himself able to bust. He finds himself getting up money for a Patek. That's actually quite a clever line. At the end of the first verse, he had a bloody cold line. We were in the bandol plotting things. It's men's. Ops get watered daily. Dare men circle round. And you're gonna get drenched. Splash. Wet up.
Wet up.
I like that a lot.
That was quite hard, actually.
Which, did I do a good job with the accent?
Yeah, I think the accent was quite good.
Okay.
It wasn't a bad accent, I can tell you that.
M. Huncho featured on Addicts. Now, I have heard of M. Huncho before, but I've never actually listened to his music. So I don't know if this is how he usually sounds or if he's trying something new here, but I don't really like it. He just sounds like a... What?
I like that, the way you said it. I don't like it.
He just sounds like a UK version of Gunner, but shit. So he's got a verse and like two choruses. Unknown T just has one verse. I don't think this is very good. I didn't really like that. But he says in the chorus, "I'm smoking Cali, it's a habit." Then he says, "It's kind of sad that kids are killing kids. That shit tragic. And they can't help it that people's parents were drug addicts. I can't lie, I used to sell some drugs to the addicts." So he says, "I'm doing drugs. Kids are killing each other and that saddens me. Drugs are the cause of this. I used to sell drugs."
He's quite savage with
With
what he's saying.
basically saying, "I have killed children."
Yeah.
And T can sort of salvage that song a little bit. He comes in pretty hard. He says, "Let's get shit straight. If you're fucking with me, there's a stick in the place. We pop shit bait and then pop them doors." Later on, he says, "Too many times had to pattern the case. Me and bro had to petrol bathe." So he's just said he set fire to someone. Like, who admits that?
Oh, not me, I'll tell you that much.
In Tugpoi, he says, "Ken." Do you know what Ken means?
No.
Like, just the name, Ken.
No.
K-E-N.
No. Does it mean something specific?
I don't know.
No, I
The
don't know.
context says, "This Ute boy try give profit to Ken. Guess where he got poked? Reverse the word Ken. The neck.
I think he's probably
He got
just using
poked
it.
in the neck."
He's probably just
Which is
using
hard.
it
Well,
to use it there.
I do know, since I've got a Scottish friend, I know that Ken means no in Scottish.
I don't think it's to do with that.
So,
I will
like,
admit.
if I'm saying, "Oh, that's fucked up, Ken," that means, "Oh, that's fucked up," you know? Or, "Oh, you ken this guy? Oh, you know this guy?" So that doesn't work here, though. I tried Urban Dictionary, even it doesn't know. The
There you
closest thing it gave me was that it can mean anything and everything. For example, "I'm as tired as Ken." But it still doesn't make any sense. "This Ute boy try give profit to Ken."
No, I think he's just using it so then he can use the neckline.
That's
It's
just a
probably
weak
a-
bar then, isn't it?
It's just a setup, I reckon.
So yeah, Eminem has like good lines like that, like "Say my name backwards, you're just a mini-me."
Yeah, I don't know.
You know, he's literally just created a name so he can have a punchline. To me, that's pretty weak. He's got his own ad-lib type thing that he says every now and then, which sounds pretty dope. He goes like, and like,
I like that.
it's pretty hard. I do want to play SS Interlude for a little bit, because he sings about a lady,
Okay.
and he's actually a very good singer. Like, he goes on like a little, I think it's like a 2 or 3 song run of like love songs, which was a bit of a weird vibe change from "I've set someone on fire."
You're not wrong. It is slightly different.
But like,
Sweet symphony. Sometimes I struggle mentally.
Oh.
7 things were never meant to be. 7 things were never meant to be. Meant to be. Meant to
how
be.
good is this?
Symphony.
It's not- you're
Sometimes
not
I
wrong.
struggle mentally. 7 things were never.
I really, really like that song. Do you know what a Whap is?
A gun.
That is correct. How do you know that?
That one's easy. Hit him with the whapper. Boom,
Oh,
boom.
so it was Whap short for Whapper.
I think so. Maybe whapper's long for whap.
From this point on, though, the album did sort of fall apart. The last half of it is pretty weak. There are only like 1.5 highlights from here on out. One of them was a cold lyric in an otherwise forgettable song, which is "Gunman stance and the club said no smoking, but we brought that smoke in."
Oh.
Like, that is, that is hard. And then he goes like, "Whoosh," which is like, I don't know what that ad-lib means, but I like it. And then like the half a highlight would be the song "Avengers." It features KO and V9, and they just go like bar for bar, trading verses for, I think it's like 8 verses. So there's a bit of variety there. But compared to the first half of the album, the second half was an absolute miss. It was 44 minutes long. For a grime album, that is on the longer side. I think he could literally cut it in half, just keep the first half, and it would have been way better. Giving it a 5.5
5.5.
out of 10. Yeah.
Not bad.
Yeah, not a bad start for a first album, Mr. T. Yeah, I look forward to listening to more albums.
There you go.
So be sure to tune in tomorrow for our second quiz.
Let's go.
Find out what the
Finished it.
punishment is.
Boom. Oh, yeah. I think you're going to lose, to be fair. My
Oh,
quiz now.
You've probably done some really shit ones that are
No.
just stupidly hard.
No. This one's actually, I've come up with actually a good idea.
Okay. Well, you guys have to find out tomorrow. That's a wrap.